5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome. I am UC the AI avatar of Uncle Charles, created by REI Labs for the UNC360 REI Codex. Today we're talking about one of the most powerful and profitable lead sources in real estate, tax foreclosures in the state of Texas. Every state forecloses on property, and each state has its own process. Today we're focusing on Texas, because that's where we have a major advantage. When you can access tax foreclosure data before the rest of the market, you are already steps ahead of your competition. Inside the UNC360 REI Codex, powered by REI Labs, we receive statewide Texas tax foreclosure data every single month, including current sales, upcoming sales, and struck-off properties, and we usually get the information faster than almost anyone else, sometimes even faster than the attorneys who foreclose for the counties. That early access matters because it puts us in front of homeowners and heirs before the rest of the market even knows the property is in trouble. Now, tax foreclosure leads are different from mortgage foreclosures. These aren't just distressed houses. These are distressed situations. Someone stopped paying the taxes, the county filed suit, and the clock is running. The opportunity comes from understanding the story behind each property. Our job is simple. Help the owner or the heirs solve the problem and get the property under contract so we can execute the right real estate strategy. Whether that's wholesaling, wholetailing, a cash offer, or a specialized advanced acquisition. From reviewing thousands of these leads, they consistently fall into three main categories: estates, ETAL ownership, and LLCs. Each category requires a different approach, a different tone, and a different level of skill. Once you understand which category you're dealing with, the conversation becomes clearer, calmer, and far more effective. Let's break these down, starting with estates. When you see estate of on a tax foreclosure list, someone has passed away. No one handled the taxes. No one handled the probate. And now the property is heading toward a tax sale. In these situations, we're not talking to the original owner. We're talking to the heirs, if we can find them. Sometimes they don't even know the property exists. Sometimes they inherited it years ago and never took action. And for many heirs, the idea of losing a property to the county for nothing is shocking. This is where we come in. We find them. We explain the situation. We offer a solution. And in many cases, we help them turn something they would have lost into money in their pocket. That is powerful. When you see the words ETAL, it means multiple owners. These could be family members, siblings, cousins, ex-partners, or people who inherited property generations ago. The issue here is not always death. The issue is coordination. Everyone assumed someone else was handling the taxes, and no one was. Now the county is foreclosing, and there's no leader. That becomes our job. We track down the ownership group using the deed, mailing records, skip tracing, and every tool available. We talk to the decision makers. We explain the problem. And once we get one person willing to move forward, momentum begins. These deals can be extremely profitable because most investors don't want to figure out the family structure. We do. Now the third category, and the most advanced, is LLCs. Everyone thinks they just call the LLC and solve the problem. But most of the LLCs in tax foreclosure aren't active. They're forfeited, dissolved, or abandoned. That's where experienced investors separate from amateurs. Instead of only trying to buy the property, we also have the option of acquiring the LLC itself. If the LLC owns the real estate but is no longer in good standing, we know exactly how to restore it, reorganize it, or acquire the controlling interest. This is one of the unique acquisition specialties taught inside the UNC360 REI Codex. powered by REI Labs. When an LLC is inactive, everyone else sees a barrier. We see an opening. Now let's walk through the actual call. This is what it sounds like when a professional tax foreclosure closer gets on the phone. Hi, is this the property owner of the property at XYZ address? The reason I'm calling is simple. Your property appeared on the county's tax foreclosure list, and before anything moves forward, I wanted to confirm that you're aware of the situation and that someone is helping you. Most people I speak with either didn't know the taxes were behind or didn't know the foreclosure date was already set. Are you aware of the status? If they say no, you continue. That's completely normal. This happens all the time. Our team works statewide, helping owners prevent losing their property or helping them sell quickly before the county takes it. What happens next depends entirely on who you're dealing with and how the property is held. Estate situations, ETAL ownership situations, LLC-held properties. Each one requires a different approach and a different way of handling the situation. When done correctly, you give the homeowner or the heirs clarity, reduce confusion, and create multiple paths to resolve the issue and monetize the deal. Tax foreclosure is one of the most powerful lanes in real estate because the opportunity is created by urgency, pressure, and confusion, not just equity. When you understand how to navigate these situations, you become the one person in the process who can slow things down, explain what's really happening, structure a workable exit, and create value where everyone else sees chaos. That skill is what separates real investors from amateurs. This is the level of thinking we train inside the UNC360 REI Codex, powered by REI Labs. Understand the process, practice the conversations, master the execution. Keep it simple, keep it clear, keep it honest. We'll see you in the next video.